So for music, Carti went for a more like trap Atlanta style. But if you remember when he was like in his zesty vampire Dracula era, he's going for that, you know, crazy sample type beat.
Like it was like 8th grade, you feel me? Like Shorty just threw the shit back. I was like, yo.
I really like the sound of that style, so I'm just gonna try and make something like that. So I'm actually gonna use the exact same file that I used for my fake meme tutorial, so hopefully I don't get smoked. So you got that loaded. Obviously I'm gonna go into Slice X again and just find a bunch of samples. Like I said, just highlight them, enter up, and just keep doing that. So I'm back. I did like 16 chops, and we're just gonna go into here and create that little sample glitchy pattern. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I only go for 2-bar patterns. You don't want to overcomplicate this because it's already so annoying to do like work with samples. So you just want to do something simple. You don't have to be scared. And what we can do is just copy this over and just do another chop. Sometimes I like doing this because I like layering both samples together, but sometimes as I'm arranging the beat, what actually happens is realize that one sample chop was really bad, so I just like turn it off and I just choose one. I'm just doing this again for a little fourth pattern, or third pattern actually. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is take this, split by channel, go here, boom, boom, boom. All the samples are dry, so I don't gotta leave any space. So I'm just gonna take this, render it out, Control Alt Shift C, enter. So now that you got your sample loaded, you just go here, cut every 2 bars. You don't gotta be too exact with this, like it really doesn't matter. So you can go here, boom, 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 and then you can just copy that. And then what we're gonna do is add a pattern. Actually, what you want to do first is figure out a cool pitch. 300 cents seems cool. Put this on a mixer track. Go here and you want to add a little distortion plugin. I got this thing called Boolex. It's actually free. Got a little bit of crystalizer here. So we can just do this. I'm gonna add that drum pattern real quick, and this is what's really gonna make it sound like Carti. Go to my new Punkadelic drum kit. You guys can cop right now. Add something crazy. Go here, cut sub. It's mono though. What I actually like doing is going to the graph editor and going with a fine pitch and messing around with that. That actually makes it really cool. Sounds pretty good. I'm actually gonna change the 808 to something a bit more hard hitting. I feel like this is too much of a smooth type beat. So I'm really happy with that. It sounds really grungy, and he can actually rap on it too because it's not so crazy and like so much is going on. I feel like, you know, it's actually really good for like all the screams and stuff that like I'd want him to do on Baby Boy. So pretty much for my master, all I'm gonna do is make it even more distorted and crunchy. Actually not that. What am I doing? You want a fruity wave shaper. I pretty much just like doing right click this and going fast distortion and make sure your pre is down to like 80. So you can see in the mixing, all I did was boost the mids and highs, add that fruity wave chirper like I said. I made the melody a little bit more mono because the crystallizer kind of makes it go left to right. And then for the 808, I actually took out a lot of the highs. So if I just play this. Pretty much that's it. You just go here, do this, then you can copy all these 808s and just arrange it super fast, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely not how you do it. You got this, you guys do that, and then I'm gonna just spam this out real quick. So yeah, that's pretty much the full arrangement. I got some parts here where, you know, the sample's changing a little bit, the 808s are changing, but it's pretty simple. Obviously this isn't like, you know, I have no clue what he's gonna do for his next album, but you know, I just thought this would be something fun to do. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Check out the Punkadelic drum kit down below and comment what you want to see next, and I'll see you next time.